should be relatively, you know, patient with constant pokes and harasses, not really big engagements.
Yeah, and you can see the odds on the screen. EGB do still favor Team Spirit here. A little bit of a boost though on the odds for one move, and in fact, you know, Team Spirit I think last game was close to just straight up 1-1. So a little bit there on Team Spirit that maybe one move, maybe they do get the edge, and you know, just under 4 for one move in terms of odds. So EGB showing what they think of this match, and yeah, I still think that the fight potential from Team Spirit. I mean, I said that last game as well. Remnant actually doesn't connect onto Ironclad, but the fight potential, I think Spirit can get going a little bit quicker. But like you say, in the late game, one move, if they find the items, there's no reason they can't be winning these fights.
It depends. Spirit doesn't have constant output of damage without the Morphling. They only have burst. So let's say if the Darkseer would get an early mech in this game, early pipe or something along those lines, and he prevents his heroes from dying, then early fights could go for one move. And that is what I'm saying. That is how I like the Darkseer to be played.
Spirit in this mid lane. So not skilling up the point to dissimulate means that if he gets dragged back by the Vortex, even with the 2 points here into the Resonant Pulse, just has to walk himself on foot and get himself away while taking right clicks and magic damage from Aincrad.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons Storm is so good. Oh, actually top lane, Tiny's in trouble. He's gone.
Yeah, Yatoro picked up the first blood, and it's just quite a further.
Once you get into the jump, even if the Boundless Strike connects, it's not going to be a problem.
Miposhka might have gone a little bit too far here. The vacuum back, and yeah, he was red misting, looking for that kill though. You know, just the absolute jump onto Gilgy. He was certain he was going to be able to get it. Goes a little bit too far, and Gilgy just breaks vision here after like great vacuum back and able to get a kill underneath the tier 1 tower.
Lyle is in trouble.
Do they have the damage? Dissimulate comes out, trying to keep him alive with the Centaur. Or he can be able to close the gap here, and yeah,
and the bonus.
That one. Nero goes down for free afterwards. Miposhka, he didn't outright win the lane, you know, he collapsed, really lost the lane, and you're just taking that consistency through into this next tour as well. But you can see that, like you say, that Yatoro, he's pressuring behind the tier 1. If you take a look on the map, pressuring behind the tier 1, so he's having a great time on the lane as well. And now the Storm Spirit will be rotating in. Do they get the kill to Yatoro here now as well? He's got that waveform if he needs to get himself away, but Aincrad is just going to try and catch up. And Gilga coming in with the avalanche to toss back again. With the shapeshift Morphling with the shapeshift. Is he going to be able to get Yatoro? No, the drag back. He get the kill, and yeah, the attribute shift wants
to be able to get the aggression away from the bottom lane tier 2, from the top lane tier 1. Because with every single one of your towers being pressured, your supports are not getting anything anyway. So it's much better that they're dying and enemies using some resources and TPs than you just, you know, doing nothing.
Yeah, and you can see that Lal, he's even going to be able to know the deny. It comes through from the Wildwing Ripper, so really good there. Again, I haven't said how much I like this Hurricane here on the Wildwing, but
no.
Lal, he's found a way to recover, you know, with the teammates rotating in, helping him in this mid lane, and he's found the space. He's not rotating off to match the rotation of the Storm Spirit just yet, but he has found that recovery in the mid lane. Telkis comes out the stun. It actually connects onto the Storm Spirit here as well. Now, Primal Beast, he wants to come in. He's got that full rise if he needs to get it off there as well. But he's just waiting out the avalanche because he doesn't have the BKB just yet. Now, even further forward, now, Tiny with the toss back onto the Morphling. Doesn't matter, they get the kill. Oh, do they? Oh, the pulverize, that last tick, it would have connected. It would have been enough to get the kill. And Storm Spirit, just the interrupt coming out was enough to keep the Storm Spirit alive.
Gilgir started off a rock fight, but the enemies just have more rocks to throw, it seems like.
It's coming back and forth here now as well. Miposhka, he's even stolen that avalanche. He's going to be able to toss it out for the interrupt on the interrupt. But this means the tier 1 tower, it will go down. Even through the fortification, you know, either through a deny or a last hit, it will go down one way or the other.
Lal is in trouble in the mid lane. That's one step.
Spirit in the mid lane again, just trying to create some space, find some farm, because there wasn't a major response in the mid lane, but now they're actually going to get the drive back onto Pantomime. Pantomime can survive through this as well with the nature's damage they don't want to go to, and they get the kill, they get the damage onto Miposhka, but Miposhka, does he survive? He doesn't. He does get the kill in the end. Aincrad though, not a lot of mana left, and it's going to be jumping now as well, wild with the chase, and you can see the double trample damage coming through onto Afterlife as well as Pantomime. Pantomime doesn't survive through this. The vacuum back into the wall with the backlines. Yatoro is going to be able to get the kill on Pantomime Courier, and they do take down Pantomime more than a second after, but it will be the kill there. Afterlife trying to run himself away. The Wukong man comes out, but collapse. Running himself through. They do still get the kill. Gilly with the tree toss. Takes down the Primal Beast, and Yatoro now just to rub it in his face.
Or Morphling. Yeah, now you might pay for it.
Yeah, because he's come back on. I mean, Gilgit's going to be here. He's going to be able to get the tumblers toward the avalanche toss coming through now as well. Yatoro with that attribute shift. He's going to blast off coming through from the techies. The proximity lines down. It's not even going to be needed as Yatoro gets the kill. They even take down Pantomim. So yeah, you tease Yatoro with the centaur and the stomp coming through, but you will pay for
like the play to begin with.
Okay, well, looking at the odds from EGB, they do still favor Team Spirit, like you say, even though the kills go in favor of one move. The net worth is from Spirit, but is that going to last a lot longer? One move, yeah. The Yatoro is going to be there, and it's going to be the jump in. They get the dive onto the Morphling. He's going to get the kill now as well. The blaster comes out. He's going to try and get the waveform away. The wall has been dropped, and he might be able to take the kill. They do take down Gilga. Wukong's command's going to be there, but nobody's trapped inside it now as well. You see Team Spirit just running themselves away, looking for that reset away from the wall, away from the Wukong's command. And this means that it's going to be down. If they take a good fight here, Spirit, it could open up the Roach Pit as well.
Now saw Spirit to run away. Now that mine exploding, that is a big thing that's going to reveal to Spirit where their enemies are.
Yeah, they might still go. The jump, they
have nothing to do yet again.
Yeah, and Collapse, he's got that BKB. He's not even used it yet. Still 9 seconds on that BKB here for the Primal Beast.
Yep, no reason for him. He understands that the enemies don't really do that much physical damage at this point, and are not going to be doing it for quite some time. So you can definitely be very conservative with your BKB, and I'm liking that he is going for that kind of route. Yeah.
Oh, in the river though, Mira is going to be the target with that toss. She's going to be a straight toss up into the air. So Gilga will be able to get the kill, but while that's going on, I mean, Lal, he does the damage. He takes down the Storm, and now Lal needs to back himself away. Has an actual step. He needs to. Yatoro caught in the wall, going to be slowed down by the Ench as well. And with the Wukong command coming out, the backing going to be used now as well. But Yatoro just gets himself out with one waveform. He's away.
Radiant's
and he can look to disengage if he wants to on the side of Team Spirit. Yeah, Lal, again, one more actual step.
Whenever the game is not going well and you have a Monkey King, you have to go for a death. So it's your best damage item, right? Ideally, if you're doing well, you're not going to do it. But Team Spirit, now they're going to catch him.
Oh, no, the BKB comes out, so he's going to be able to dodge off the run. Foxy's going to be in a little bit of trouble. The Rifles come through. They get the kill onto the Rubik, but Gilga will pay the price there. And it did mean that it's going to be the BKB active. That 9-second BKB there for the Monkey King will be used. And one move, they're not even looking to tend to contest onto this.
I can't do much. Your carry is not a hero.
Say that he was able to get himself away, but with the Ench slow, you know, there was the avalanche that maybe comes out if he doesn't want to use that BKB. Just be able to Hurricane Pike yourself out of danger. Collapse now. He's going to use that BKB. It looks like finally to get himself out of this. If you want to try and re-engage, he's going to be diving well as well with the silence. Maybe trying to go on to Pantomim attack. He's coming through, dropping those mines, but they've got a lot of damage here. On to Lal. Lal, can he get himself out with the Dissimulate? Once again, the Astral Step comes through. And the chase out from Anchor. Anchor has that BKB. You want to carry on going now as well. The Yusuf comes out and Lal eventually. Will he go down? Yes, he will. Mankushi picks up that kill, but Mira with a quick blast off there. And Techies just gets himself out. And they only get the kill onto Lal.
Dire's middle tower.
Oh, Lar's spell usage there was so great. He left the remnant, he loses himself up. Aincrad loses the BKB, and he almost gets out because he got given a mech as well. But in the end, wasn't enough.
Oh, Yatoro, he steals the Monkey King's form. He's going to be able to come in with Violent Strike, doing the damage, even through the BKB there as well. It was just way too much. Mankushi won't survive, and Yatoro wants to carry on going. The chase down the mobility being offered by the tree dance. He's going to be able to get the kill. Meanwhile, in the river, do they take down Collapse? Collapse will go down with his BKB being down here. And Yatoro just trying to do what he can with the Monkey Form to catch up with the tree dance, with the Balance Strike as well. He gets the Balance Strike up onto the edge. Does he have the damage to get the kill? The Waveform now as well towards that Pantomim. Looking for that TP, but the Adaptive Strike, it gets thrown out, and Yatoro gets the kill.
Coming to a point where they're gonna be very strong in team fights, despite Yatoro countering the Monkey and still inside of the Wukong's command. Those monkeys are gonna hurt.
Middle tower
yeah, TC Tower being pressured here though. What are they gonna be able to catch out? It was just an illusion.
Middle tower has fallen.
Yeah, they destroyed it. They destroy the Collapse illusion. It's still no chance, but now they know exactly where they are.
The Enchantress deal. Yeah. I mean, well, maybe. I mean, they could still go for that if they wanted to. Void just pushing out the top lane, but do you put it? I mean, oh God, Primal Beast, he's got himself the boots of burn here as well. I was gonna say, do you put it? Get a gem on the Primal Beast, or do you want to just be putting that onto maybe the Rubik that is going to be sitting back?
has fallen.
It doesn't matter. Oh, Storm jumps in with the BKB.
Big walking back as well to the wall as well. The Wukong command comes out. I think it's killing to Yatoro. Collapse wants to get himself in the middle of it. The whole ride coming through with the BKB. He's going to be doing a lot of damage and buyback from the techies. Yatoro gets low, but again, he still has the Aegis for the next 27 seconds. So he's just saying, yeah, okay, come in and kill me. Just let me refresh, get himself right back into this fight. And they do take down 2. They even get the kill onto Acolyte, the drive right now as well. Gilga trying to get himself away from 2 jumping here from Yatoro. He's got that Vortex with that Storm Spirit form, and Gilga's going to get really down low. If they end up to get a kill though, Gilga, they get the kill. They might be well a little bit overextended. They pop that Aegis, so yourself to comes out. Did he get the kill as well? But there's a simulate. He's trying to get himself away from this. Gilga the chase down now as well, but no, he's got himself a ghost set. There's going to be another pull by techies. They're absolutely cleaning up here. 4 heroes dead. The buyback Gilga, the only one left alive, and I think this is going to be at least. It's going to be at least one lane of racks, right? Could he even just go straight for the tier 4s with these heroes being dead?
No, you don't do it. That's too much. You're gonna get a lane of racks and you get a tier 2 on the bottom lane. Those are the objectives that you're gunning for if your team spirit currently. You got a perfect fight. You're not gonna throw this game away. Yatoro? Okay, he just turns into the Tiny to make sure that he has the status resistance. But if you continue showing your supports and they die, then maybe you just lose the game here.
Yeah, no, the drive back comes out here. Pantsman trying to do the best with the nature to tennis, keep himself alive, but the pulverize comes out. The damage is going to be way too much. Even with the... Is it going to be... No, it is. It's going to be able to get the kill. And I was looking there at maybe, you know, trying to keep himself... If they want to carry on going for it, they might be able to get the catch out onto... No, Lal and Mira moving themselves away here. And... Yeah, Void Spirit. Does he want to go? The dive comes in now as well. The pulverize is going to be there without the BKB though, and now Collapse. He's going to go for it. The Wukong command does come out, but Monkey's crushing him way too much damage. Yeah, Yatoro with the double damage rune. He's going to be able to take the Monkey King down absolutely no problems. Double kill here for the Morph, and they can carry on going for even more if they want to. Tiny in retreat, but it doesn't matter. The toss away. They still get the kill. They still have the damage, and they still take him down.
Oh, unfair amount of damage coming out from the Morphling. You're inside of your Wukong's command. You think, oh, I have...
Yeah, and he got the Satanic while that fight was going on as well, so if he did get into real danger, he was able to pop that and heal himself right back up if he needed to. And again, 3 heroes dead on the side of one move. Collapse already in the base. He's already looking, hunting for more. He gets that. No, the vacuum comes out. Doesn't be able to get the full pulverize out onto the stones where it doesn't matter. Lol still gets the kill with the E-Blade. They do the damage. They take down 4 heroes on the side of one move. And this looks like it's going to be a second lane of racks here for the side of Spirit.
Yeah, I mean, one move, they still have this team fight, which was shown easy for your opponents to know where you are. So if I was them, I'd run in there, even though it means that you're going to lose the fight and lose the game. You have 1% chance of winning. Once the Roche falls, that falls to almost 0.
Okay, and we'll see. I mean, this is only the second Roche, 35 minutes in, so it's going to be the shard out for Roche. Do you give this over to Maposhka? It looks like Yatoro already has his. Taki's already has his as well, so shard-wise, I assume you do give it over to the Rubik?
Yep.
Yeah.
You do. They went for a smoke, but they were just a little bit too late. They're still coming out of now. Look at the scan. They know the enemies cannot fight in the base. They have to fight here. It's very easy for Team Spirit right now. You send in Yatoro, you force them to come back, and they're gonna come to the low ground. That's where they lose.
Yeah, you can see Pantsman, he's already got that Glimmer Cape, trying to get that dive in the backline, so Ankr's team's got that BKB going, they're going to be able to get the kill into the Rubik. So Rubik's down, the gem is on the deck. What can they do though? I mean, Mira's going to take a lot of damage down, but no, never mind. He gets off the taser, the wall gets dropped, but look at this, the jump in and the Morphling, you're just going to be able to get everyone dragged back with the Vortex. Stealing that Storm Spirit form and pushing the BKB form, but the right time comes through from Yatoro, even inside the Wukong's commands. The Monkey King just has to TP himself away, and the only survivor from that fight as Team Spirit just clean up, the GE comes out, and Collapse going to celebrate there with the BKB, and nothing that one move could do after that final fight.
I really like the move coming off from one move there at the end. You have nothing else to do. The thing is, the Team Spirit are a good enough team. They were